Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at my top 5 favorite stocks to look at in 2025. So the first stock we're going to start off here is with Reddit. The reason I'm picking Reddit is because this company actually IPO'd less than 1 year ago. We're going to look at the chart right now. We can see it IPO'd back on March 21st, 2024, and it spiked quite significantly just a few days later to $65 and then dropped back down. So in April, it was a good time to jump on this stock, but as we can see, so much time has passed since then. Not even a year, right? Just a few months, but it feels like quite some time, and this stock has gone up to $216 a share. Quite impressive in that time frame. We can see in the overnight, it's down just about 0.28%, but that's not much. The high from today was 218.17. So quite impressive of a stock. Keep it in mind as you go into the rest of this year. The thing that I've been noticing too with this company is that price to earnings ratio is negative 65.31%. You want to keep that in mind when you're looking at this type of stuff. It gives you an idea of where the health of the company is. You can see the employees at 2013. Headquarters is in San Francisco, California. Let's scroll down to the very bottom here and see what the trends are. And again, this is on Robinhood if you're curious what platform this is. So we're looking on Robinhood, and then we're going to look on hedge funds and then insiders. So it's interesting to see what other people are doing. The recommendations are 64% buy, and we can see so forth on the bottom, and earnings as well. We can see they have actually met earnings as expected. So it's a good company. Keep this in mind as you go ahead and invest in this year. Put it on your watch list. We're going to move on to the next stock right now. My next stock to watch for this year is Tesla. Why is Tesla so important? Tesla has so much going for it, especially since you have Elon Musk at the helm, which is trying to get us to Mars, trying to build us the Optimus robot. You can go ahead and listen to the earnings call from just a few days ago. There's a good earnings call for any shareholders that own this stock. I actually don't own any shares of Tesla, but I'm going to actually probably pick some up here in the next few days. Just watching this price just to get in at the right price. We can also see on the max time frame, this thing has been quite impressive since it has IPO'd back then. So let's look at the 1 year because it's always my favorite just to see where this company has been going. We can see it was 184.26 exactly 1 year ago, and we're at 389.34. It's quite a volatile stock. Keep that in mind. That's just the way it is with this company. But obviously we can see the employees are quite large. We're almost at 126,000. Headquarters is in Austin, Texas, and it was founded in 2003. That price to earnings ratio is 188.24. It's quite high, but look at that market cap. We're over that 1 trillion mark. An impressive company to say the least. Let's come down to the bottom here, what hedge funds and Robinhood customers are doing. We can see right here, they're actually buying quite a bit of it here on February 3rd. And we can see what the hedge funds were doing, and then the insiders, and we can scroll down to the very bottom to see what the analysis is, the buy rating, which is at 41%. And then we can see the earnings here. They've actually beat earnings on some fiscal years, and some others, they have actually been under that. So keep it in mind as we go into the rest of this year. I think this stock will pay quite significantly if we're just patient. Let's move on to the next stock. My next stock is Sprouts Farmers Market. If you guys are not familiar with this is actually a supermarket. It produces a lot of healthy and organic products. I shop here all the time, and I love this company. It's actually headquartered in Phoenix, Arizona. It's founded in 2002, and it has a healthy amount of employees at 32,000. If we look at the 1 year chart, we can see back 1 year it was at $51.40 a share, and today we're seeing at $166.60. If we go back to the max, this company IPO'd way back in 2013 on August 1st for $35. We can see it's been on quite the journey, but it's definitely a company I would invest in. The price to earnings ratio is also very healthy at 46.22%, and it has a decent market cap of right now $16.59 billion. As we scroll down here, we can see again what Robinhood customers are doing. They've sold some of this stock, and we can also look at hedge funds, what they're doing. It's kind of a mixture of both, insiders as well, and we can look at the analysis. Where is this company being rated? It's an 83% basically hold. You can also buy this stock. It's just a little pricey at the moment. We can also see their earnings. So they have been beating earnings, and we'll see here as they report for Q4 of 2024. That's just around the corner. So keep the stock in mind. We're going to jump on to the next one. My next stock is Spotify. Spotify has been on a tear recently. If we want to look at 1 year, this company was actually sitting back at $220.55, and today we are sitting at $625. Quite amazing. I use this platform a lot for listening to music, podcasts, or audiobooks. It's quite a good platform, and I'm happy to see that the company is actually going up. We can see back in 2018 it IPO'd for $165.90. The lowest it's ever been, according to this, it looks about $78.95, and that was in 2022. But this company has done amazing. I'm happy to see it go up, and unfortunately they don't have the employees, but go ahead and look that up online. Their price to earnings ratio is a little expensive at 144.19, but I think at the end of the day, this is a company worth owning in your portfolio and keeping an eye on in the long term. As we scroll to the bottom here, we can see Robinhood customers have been buying this like crazy, and as well as hedge funds. So keep it in mind as we go into the rest of this year, this company will continue to perform well. We can see the buy rating is at 70%, and we can see their earnings. They have been beating some earnings, and they have actually missed a few earnings, but happy to see this company go up, and we're going to jump on to the next stock right now. My final stock here is Rocket Lab USA. I have some mixed feelings about this company, and I'll get into it right now. So this company is basically competing with SpaceX. If you don't know, this company actually uses reusable rockets, similar to what SpaceX is doing and now what Blue Origin, Jeff Bezos, is doing. We can read a little bit about the company here and understand what its mission is, and we can see that its headquarters is in Long Beach, California. Employees are quite small at 1,615, and we can see it was founded in 2006. The problem with this company is you look at the finances, it's actually been losing money. So we're sitting at a negative PE ratio at negative 74.96. It's a little concerning because where this company is going, we want to see where the shares are going. It has been on a tear as always, like these other companies I've been talking about. Look at February 5th, 2024. It was at $3.98 a share. Today we're sitting at $29.12 a share. It's been higher, obviously. You know, we've seen higher in this share price. We are almost at an all-time high there. If we want to scroll down, we can see Robinhood customers have actually been selling this stock. I'm not surprised by that. We can see what the hedge funds are doing. You know, they're also selling this stock. So it just depends on how you feel about the overall company. I think if SpaceX continues to provide rockets to the government and to NASA, this company may get crushed just because I don't know if they can keep up with it. We can see the overall rating is at 57% buy, and we can see their earnings. They have unfortunately missed on some of their earnings, but we'll see as the year goes on to see if this company is worth keeping an eye on. Investing always involves risk, so do your research. I'm not a financial advisor. These are just some of the stocks I'm watching closely in my own portfolio. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope this video helped you guys out. Please, if you want to talk more about a specific topic, leave it down in the description below. I always like to get back to your comments, and please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.